Here with YR Media, and I am super excited to be out here in Austin covering the 2024 South by Southwest, where our CEO, Kyra Kyles, will be sitting on a panel talking about teen screens and well-being. So tell me about why you decided to come to this conference.
Look, this is one place where you can actually learn everything that you need to know and how the future is going to be, right from tech or how the Gen Zs are consuming media these days.
What is your connection to the panel?
And really what we want to do is to lift up solutions that are meant for teens and youth to help them become more socially connected.
And Kyra Kyles is a media force and executive director of YR Media, a tech, music, and storytelling training platform for the next generation of impactful content creators.
That's why YR Media's model is to have young people tell their own stories. You know, when they look at social media, they definitely see the challenges. Young people on social media or ban their use or take away their phones. It really is a conversation that has to be about layers and usage. And so I think we need to work with them on the solution and not decide things for them. That's what I took away.
That's really interesting because I think that that's so different than the headlines I often see in newspapers about teens and technology. We see things like the lost generation, the selfie generation.
Thought of mental health as its own category, and this is something that has gone on in the media for years. Young people said, no, what we really want to see from you is mental health interwoven across all beats. What we do is we just apply a more holistic lens to coverage and try to make that part of it, and rather than having someone who's a mental health correspondent, we understand that most of the young people writing for us, journalists or op-ed writers, that they are going to infuse that into the coverage that they provide, and that we want to provide them also with the space for that by making our platform reflect their preference. So our Wire stars are here working as journalists right now among you. Let them take the wheel and let them do some of this reporting.
I think this panel is really important in highlighting some of the issues that you face nowadays, especially with regards to mental health. And how screen time is affecting them in a large way.
Like, people find a community on media and that there are really beneficial aspects to social media and connecting through that way, but also like how that's different for every person. And I really liked that aspect of what they talked about, is like every kid is going to look different and with how they interact with media and how media affects them.
All right, well, as unfortunate as it is, that'll just about wrap things up for this first day of South by Southwest here in the nation's live music capital. Always remember, YR Media is the leading platform for emerging content creators who want to use their voice to change the world. I'm Bethel Miles, and the pleasure is all mine.